Have you heard about this supposedly very strange and bizarre direct connection between the child show SpongeBob and the Jeffrey Epstein Island? If you happen to be unaware, Jeffrey Epstein was a multi-millionaire financier who was a sex offender. Jeffrey had hundreds of inappropriate relations with underage women. The client list is extensive. Now, Jeffrey purchased a commercial airplane, a commercial airliner that was coined the Lolita Express, if you know what that phrase references, where he would fly A-list celebrities, leaders and princes and businessmen and supposedly presidents out to a private island that he purchased in the Caribbean named Little St. James. And on this island, these celebrities, it is said, would have sexual relations with minors and underage women. Witnesses and evidence would come forth, and Jeffrey would go on to be indicted for sex trafficking. But the list and the flight log of all the celebrities that boarded this plane to be a part of these activities was never released. More on this later. Let's check out this connection with the child show SpongeBob.
So here's SpongeBob's ID. It says 124 Conch Street, Bikini Bottom. You type that into Google Earth, look where it takes you. It takes you to Little St. James. It takes you to Epstein's Island. So for those
There it is. Check it out for yourself. Other people tell me when they put in the address, there was multiple locations that popped up, and Little St. James or Epstein's Island was only one of the options. Other people might not be able to find it at all. Either way, we know when this stuff starts to get exposed, they begin to start covering it up. So it's possible they just tried to, take it down after too many people found out. But you might ask, what would SpongeBob's connection be with Epstein? Well, SpongeBob is a child show, and we know that the activity that was taking place on this island had everything to do with mistreating and having inappropriate contact and relations with young children. And to anybody that would ask that question, we really must not know how deep this thing is embedded into society and into culture and into those who must have the power. I mean, this list that Epstein had of people who boarded this plane, of people who boarded this Lolita Express, who went to this island. I mean, it consists of, like I said, presidents and princes and businessmen and celebrities, A-list celebrities. How much power do you think these people had who was boarding this plane and who were involved in these activities? That list is still yet to come out. Jeffrey Epstein died when while he was awaiting trial in his jail cell. He never got a chance to go through trial, and they tried to rule it a suicide, but the evidence pointed to it being more a strangulation. He was strangled. So was this an attempt to stop this list or this information from getting out? Have he exposed people for some kind of plea deal? Or might have just been a complete cover-up for those who were in power not to be exposed? But we shouldn't ask questions about, well, why would that be on SpongeBob and da-da-da-da? Like, who do we think are the program directors? Who do we think are the network owners? Who do we think are the big business people, the bank owners, those who have all of the power? A lot of these people who was boarding this flight in the first place, who has never got exposed. Why is that list not out? Why is it not out? Now, there are unconfirmed lists on YouTube and online that you can check out, but it's just a really interesting thing, to really look into, because we see it everywhere. You know what I mean? We're seeing it on television shows. We're seeing celebrities making jokes about this type of stuff. I can't even say the word, you know what I mean? Like, we're seeing celebrities make jokes about it. We're seeing it on television. We're seeing it on movies. Like, it's just really everywhere, you guys. And we really got to be aware of what's going on and what type of agenda they're trying to push on society. They're trying to spread this spirit, this MAP stuff. Okay, this minor attracted persons. I'll say it in a very light way, because they'll probably ban me or block me or take my video down if I don't. But this MAP stuff, this minor attracted person stuff, this is a spirit, and they're trying to spread this spirit. Now, I want to get more into that, but I just can't talk candidly on these platforms. They just took my last video down. So what I need you guys to do is head over to my Patreon page, okay? There I have a private platform where I can speak raw, I can speak uncensored, I can say what I want, and I can go even deeper into this story. So head over there. I'll leave the link in the description of this video. I'll also leave it right here. Head over there, subscribe, and check out the extended and full version of this video. We're about to go deep, all right? I pray that this blesses you. God bless you guys, and shalom.